Hey, I'm here playing some more of this. Alright. I got some RuneScape old school pulled up on the second monitor. Got back into it yesterday. Well, like this morning at like 2 in the morning or something. So now I'm just doing some Slayer. Doing some Dagonoths right now. Alright, for this though, I need to see what I'm up to. I do remember all of this. I still remember all of this stuff. And I was looking for... And I gotta lower my music. Go. Okay. Quest Party 1 and 3, what are you up to? Resting. Oh, that's right, you're the drunkard, aren't you? Fucker. Yeah, it's fine. I mean, it's not fine. I'm gonna get rid of your negative trait at some point, I think. I'm pretty certain that's something I can do with the Holy Order. Maybe. I gotta do 5 tithes. I have to buy 5 of these things. I'm not doing that. Alright, with you though, at 5 overall, 100% construction speed. Yeah, we're doing that for sure. Reduces guild overhead by half. What's my overhead? I gotta loot some Ensouled Dagonoth heads real quick. Drink a prayer pot. Alright. Guild overhead, take me to my treasury. Look at my negative income. That's negative income. There's a funny thing if you look at like certain governments when they report on like the economy and stuff. They'll report, instead of saying there's decline, they'll say it's negative growth. Stuff like that. So funny. Let's say like expense consolidation means they're cutting costs somewhere. Stuff like that. But guild overhead though. Guild hall upkeep. No, it's not that one. Guild overhead. Really? They only have 100 gold overhead? It's not worth it then to cut that in half. Show me... where is it? This change? No, it didn't. Okay. Yeah, 100 week overhead. This one turns to 400 gold. That's when it'd be worth it, I think. Cut that in half. 200 gold saved. Times... how long? 200 gold times... 12 weeks. 2400. Still not worth it even. This isn't even worth it right now. Definitely not worth it now. It's not even gonna be worth it next tier. Alright. That's gonna be ignored then. Nobles, what do you have for me? All adventures gain morale. And to convince reluctant applicants, that doesn't matter to me. What's my morale looking like though? I could do with a slight morale boost to some. Alright, I'll do that then. Military command. I saw you had... yeah, I'm going to do that though and get some extra overall. I'm not going to get 20 morale, I'll get 10 for now. I'm gonna let that continue. Instead, I'll just send it to next week, I think. Callum, nice level up. Are we looking? 3,700 gold's very nice to see. Still negative, but it's because I spent so much on all the other stuff. That was the summit. That's good stuff. Everything else looks fine here. The new nemesis doesn't matter to me. What's this chatter? Oh, every guild is thanking me for the kind words. Very good. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, you're welcome. What's next? It doesn't matter. Construction. Why is Party 5's bond weakening? Different by age +2, history +3.3. Bonded harmonious. Decreased. Hang on a second. Party 5, why? What are you doing? King Street, Party 5. What happened? I mean, your stuff is looking fine. But somehow it still dropped? Opposed damage philosophies? It's fine. Alright, so I didn't see anything new over here. I'm remembering my plan. My plan was to build up my guild hall for Natlow correspondence, though. You appreciate that and you appreciate that. Alright, good to go. My plan was to save up. No. I'm going to build up my guild hall. And then next year is when I'm going to go all in on raids early. But I do also want to try to get to tier 5 this year. Because that'll give me tier 2 war room. Will give me 4 more raids, right? No, 2 more raids. Yeah, 2 more raids there, and then tier 5 will also give me a second raid group. That's what it is. Which means I'll be able to knock out all 6 those raids pretty quickly. I do have enough parties. I need 6 parties in total. Are you still not available, Zoltan? The fuck is wrong with you, drunkard? God damn, bro. At least the drunkards I knew fucking years ago, at least they showed up for work. They were drunk at work, but they showed up for work at least. What are you doing, dude? You're fucking up the whole party. Can't have that. I can't have that anymore. Vesper, you're part of the group. Welcome aboard. Zoltan, you're being a prick. Alright, I need to get you training and just leave you to your devices. Let you do your thing. Oh, so you can't train because you're resting. What a waste. Alright. Next. Party 1 and 3 are good to go. Alright. Tasks. Are there any tasks from the crown? No. Good. That's important though. Let me see if I can get this going. Low risk. Pretty good rewards though, because that'll probably get boosted up to almost 2k or something. And it's got pretty positive reputation changes, so I'll go with that. And party 1 you can go knock out a breach strike. That's very quick and it's good gold. Meantime. Alright, next is build trades. What do you have on offer? You want to trade me an 81 Dark Warden tank? Eat here. No thanks. That's not happening. I need my gold still. Alright, what I am going to do, check out my gear, repair it, equip my parties, and we're good to go. Next is prospects. What do you have to prospects? We're looking good so far. How close are you? You're at 12% to Berserker. I need to do some special training. Do some special training. You're not gonna make it to a Dark Warden. That's fine, I guess. It's a long shot anyway, especially this early. I want to... What's my portfolio looking like? Lots of good value here. What if I sell all my stuff? Who wants some silver? Anybody who wants all my stuff. Blazing Phoenix wants a lot of stuff. Alright, Blazing Phoenix. Where are you at, dog? Blazing Phoenix. I didn't even see you. Where you at? There you are. Alright, Blazing Phoenix. You want some ore. Or what? I'll give you some relic fragments, some planar. Some of that, some of this. I'm fine with selling all my stuff right now. Not all of it, but a lot of it. Because one, I can always get more. And two, I would rather have the gold right now. So I can get to a higher tier, which will get me greater rewards from the raids and stuff. And gold quests too. So I can sell this stuff now. I might be able to sell all of it though. I mean, yeah, I can only max out at 5k gold. And it's not a favorable offer for me. So here, let me take that off and this and that and this. All of these. And I'll probably just sell you my silver ore. I will knock off a little bit of this though. Are you liking that? Okay. Worked out just fine. Who wants some more stuff? Who wants iron ore? Frostguard Legion. This is a good ass song. Man, what song is this? Sleepwalking. Good song, I like that. I remember playing World of Warcraft, Wrath of the Lich King Classic. No. The new one. Whatever it was. I forgot what it's called. When Blizzard re-released the Wrath server. I remember listening to this song doing dungeons with the guild I was playing with. That shit fell apart quick though. Not the dungeon, but the whole guild. People just quit playing that shit after first raid came out. We raided for a couple weeks and like that was it. Markets, guild. I need to Frostguard. Ooh, Dark Totem piece dropped on my RuneScape. Let me grab that. Yoink. Good stuff. Frostguard Legion, there you are. Let me go ahead and some iron ore. I want all 5k from you. I'm gonna need. I have to give you a little bit more. I'll give you some copper ore too on top. I'll give you some of that. Perfect. I think that's all 2 trades I can do. I think I'm at 2 for 2. I think I'm at 2 for 2 for the week. I'm gonna try again. Alright, who wants some leather? It is Silver Talon or Bloodhound. Everyone I see first. Silver Talon. Alright. Where you at? I'll try to sell you some of this. I don't know what Heartwood is, so I'll get rid of that, some of that, some of those. And then Where's my... Where's it at? Oh well, I'll just try this for now. See what I can get from you. 1-800. Dude, can I even trade with you? Nah, 2-2 for the week. Yeah, that's what I thought. Next is... I'm doing fine. Let me check out the prospects again. Nobody here to recruit. Nah, we'll pass on all those. Can I dismiss any of them? I can. I want to dismiss you at the top because you're a C tier though. Actually, you might be worth yoinking. I think I passed up on you because your potential wasn't great, but starting at a C tier at 16, I can get some use out of you and train you up to, I mean, easily a B tier, maybe even an A tier. Lock that curriculum in. I'm not going to set a class track for you. You need a healer mentor. Let me do a little bit of that. Felon. Okay, next is... I think that's it for this week. Right? Everything with the guild is good. 3 out of 3. I don't think there's anybody who I can retire yet. Well, anybody who I both want to and can retire. Yeah. I could retire fucking Zoltan, bro. I might have to retire Zoltan. What did I make his ass? A treasurer? I mean, overseer would be good, but you'd only be a what? 70 overseer? That's not really worth it. A 70 QM would be good. A 69 bartender would be fine. A 69 instructor would be excellent, actually. Alright, where are my instructors at? 39? Now you're gone. 39. Instructor has to go. Sultan, where the fuck you at, dog? Your ass is grass. Oh, bro. Oh, I can't. There you are, Sultan. You will be an instructor. Has to be the case. This shit's the lowest it can be. 73 overall instructor. Beats here, very good. Did 2 quests. You only did 2 quests? Damn, bro. Fucking drunkenness really screwed us, huh? Probably did other stuff though. Probably not just quests. You're on the team for other stuff too. But you're gonna do some good work as an instructor now. Exactly what I want to see. Look at that, 73 instructor, you're at the top. Nice. 8% chance of a positive trait per semester. That doesn't, I mean, it'd be like 1 positive trait for every, like, what, 2 or 3 prospects by the end. It's not great, but it adds up. Now I'm wondering, should I recruit any of you? At 56 overall. And I don't have any 56 or above. think I could fit you in somewhere, and I do have open slots. So you know what? You're a void mage. You can join us as long as you're not too expensive. You're not, so that's good. Then you are a tank. Do you have any downsides? No. You're good. Let's set you to the fucking lowest I can hire you at. Okay, sweet. Next is... I could swap some people out here, I think. Who? What do you recommend, Commander? You have no recommendations. You want me to extend some contracts out though? You want Felon? Sure, I'll extend his contract out for a bit. Here, that's Roderick. I'm gonna wait on Roderick's because it's cheap right now. I don't know how it works. I don't know if I increase this now, it'll... I think I'll probably change his contract for this year too. I want to keep his asset. Low ass wages for now. Right, next is end of the week. Send it. Yeah, we'll fight. High stakes, obviously. Ida, Frey, Briar, Catriel, Kestrel. That's a team. 3 range, the healer and the tank. Oh yeah, they're screwed. Get destroyed. Anything good? 12,000 gold? Where'd I get my gold from? Oh, because I fucking sold stuff, obviously. Week 39 shatter. One's training. Fine, you're doing some stuff. Oh, that's good. Next is... none of that. Okay. Let me see, who can I replace here? Who can I do some swapping around with? Jasmine, how long until your shit's done? Got a long ass time to go. You do have some more stats to train though, so I won't interrupt you. Same with you. But you haven't started this training, so I'm gonna cancel that. You have a lot more to go. Same with you. And you. Roderick, how you looking? Yeah, you have a lot of training to do still. And then Sterling. Yeah, everybody has some training to do, so we'll let that continue. Party 5, let's change you up first. Clear, Commander can fill. Clear, Commander can fill. And now, Commander, what do you recommend? I know you're gonna have some changes to make. Yeah. Yep. Now let's see, how bad does that screw shit up? It kind of fucks this up a little bit. I'm not just hard riding this team though, bro. I want Griffith in there. Oh, but I don't have a ranged DPS there. Yeah, but Griffith adds such a fucking big boost. Let's get you in. I'll just keep with this then. Should I finish my Dagonoth task? RuneScape and me, go ahead and get rid of that then. Alright. Closing out the game. Alright, next is... I'm gonna go ahead and send you guys out on some stuff. Are there any crown tasks? Yes. Obsidian Order. Diplomacy. Diplomacy. Okay. 88? I don't know what that means, so I'm gonna send you out on it. Next, I need a contract with probably the crown. I want to guarantee that I'm not pissing off the crown or the military command. Make sure I keep my rep with them to the tippy top. All adventurers gain some morale. How's that looking? I'll be looking at morale. Doing fine. Training. Let's see, who can I train? Auto train idle. I have 3 training slots open. I'm not gonna do that specifically because I don't want the instructors to train fucking useless people. I'm gonna do some manual training here. And to pick the people who will gain the most and who are most valuable to me. 44 on Zoltan, let's go with 44% XP. What about you? Your weakness on targeting stat, that doesn't matter. You only have 2 stats to increase. Zara, what about you? You know, it might be worth doing some manual checks here. Why can't I? Level 3, you're only level 1? That's right, you're only level 1, Kellen. I'm gonna go ahead and condition you with some basic stuff. And I will send you to join Zoltan. That's good stuff, okay. Fine. It's not optimal across the board, but I'm fine with it. Markets, guild trades, what do you have for me? You want Kellen? Or I just hired him. You want Tormund? Kellen and Tormund. Let me look. Kellen and Tormund. Right, both of the... Oh, come on. I mean, you're pretty much capped out on your stats already, Kellen. Not that... It's not a negative on you. And then you're pretty close too, Tormund. Let me start by overall. Let me see where you both fall on the list. Middle of the pack. I mean, even if I get another party slot right now, I could fit you both in. It would be like these 5 essentially. But at the same time, an extra 14k gold right now if I sold both your contracts is pretty good. You know what? Yeah, we're gonna do it. Go ahead and sell your contract and sell your contract. I know it's going to drop the morale across the board, yeah. But thinking ahead, I already planned for that. Because now I can buy war drums. And now everybody is topped off. Almost topped off. So, no morale hit. And... Wait, does this mean I can train anybody? Yeah, I do have 1 slot open. Alright, Zara, let's get you training on... something. Let's go with... Wisdom, Res, Int. Let's go with your ranged, your sorcerer. Probably want Int. Go and get that training then. I'm at 68k. Can I sell anything? I have a lot of materials I can sell. Not selling my steel. Roots and shrooms. I will sell though. Wait, is there anybody who really wants roots and shrooms? No? No. What copper ore? Phoenix and Frostguard. Okay. Go ahead and take my copper. Go ahead and take my vegetables, my herbs. Leave my meat too, roots. Alright, let's go ahead and see where we're at with all this. 5k. And drop this. And then 5k. I still need to give you a little bit more. That's fine. I'll give you some fish. Alright, not enough. I'll give you some bark. Alright, not enough. I'll give you some bone. Maybe that's enough? Close. You want a little bit more value. Alright, I'll give you some hides too then. Really, that's enough. What the But bro, come on. Accept this shit. I'm not gonna fucking trade with you all day. I'm not giving you my arcane flora. I'll give you some... Let's take some mithril ore. That should be enough. Alright, well fuck you too then. Dickhead. Guess you don't want my good stuff. Whatever. Sell it somewhere else. I'm going to try to sell all this junk. I mean, it's not junk, it's actually all useful. I'm most likely going to end up buying all this stuff back later on. But the gold gain now is much more important than holding on to this stuff for later. Because in order for me to even make use of this stuff, I'm gonna have to wait until I have what, like A tier or S tier crafters. That's not gonna happen for like what, 2 more years. Yeah, so I'd rather just wait. Parchment. Take some parchment. No, that's too many. Alright. 5k. Perfect. Now I need a little bit more. Alright, Stormbreaker Company, I know you got some stuff. You want a alpha trophy? Sure. How much? It's so not worth it. Exotic hides, cured bones, leather, bronze, silver. What do you give me if I sell you all this shit? Way too much. Way too much on my end. Boom. What the fuck? What do you mean you want more value? Oh, you see 4.9k. I don't like that. Alright, fine. Ink. That should be enough. You see over 5k, come on. Perfect. Here. Have any quests about to be completed? And the answer is yes, 2. Good. That's because I am going to go for a tier upgrade. I got to this quicker than I thought I would. But for sure it's going to take until next year. Alright, next week, boom. Choose my guild's identity. Shit, okay. What is important? Quest success and raid success, that's very good. Overall to my top 5 adventurers, that's good. Patron quest renown bonus increased, that's fine, not great. Crafting completes quicker, not doing that. Merchants, sell price, don't care. Treasure skill, XP gain doubled, useless. Trade caravans, doesn't matter to me. Don't care about trade cooldowns. Quest discovery bonus, doesn't matter. Tower floor damage, taken, reduced. Nah. Until only tower runs. Dungeon exploration quests always have an optional objective. Make a vanguard order. gotta be Vanguard Order. Excellent. Alright, how we looking? Roderick's training like crazy. Actually, hang on a second. Good. Okay, you recognize me. Good. I'm tier 5. Okay, sweet. And you want... Send an adventure. Alright, I'll send... You know what? I'm not gonna send an adventure. I'll pay 500 gold. Why cancel? And then just send 500 gold. I don't care. Alright, holy shit. Okay. There's a lot going on here. I will recruit you. It's just a fact. Welcome to the team. Fine. I will most likely recruit you, but I do want to see what your stats are beforehand. Body, you're getting checked out, it's fine. Care about the staff stuff for your gatherers, doesn't matter yet. Team crafters. Academy prospects do matter. Also matters a lot to me is this. I do want another party to be ready to go. Wait until these other parties are done questing. 1 week, 3, 1. I have to wait a week. Alright, let me get all my parties training for 1 week. Do a little bit of this. Do a little bit of formation drills. And let's have Zoltan do the training. Same with you. Let's have you do formation drills. Let's be with Maddox though. Alright. Next is... I want to get this sorted out here. But I need to check out my training progress. Sterling, I'm going to cancel your training. Yeah, it's going to take 3 weeks. We can't... actually, hang on. Let me... Most likely, I'm going... 4 weeks? You're not... Alright, no, I'm not canceling your training. Same with yours. You're staying. Same with you. You... Roderick, maybe. Might take Roderick off the training. So I can get him out on the field and get some fighting in him. I will do a temporary 1 week first. With basic conditioning. Just to get him a little extra. Alright, that should be enough time for me to wait 1 more week. We'll follow that up with extra recruitment too. You want to trade me 95 overall? I can't do anything about that. Okay, next is... We just skip to the next week quickly. Yeah, I'll just skip to the next week. I'm not gonna focus on every little thing right now. Lots of good experience. Damn. Shit, okay. That's why I do the training. Letters off cooldown. Your intel. Rival guilds, send it to everybody. They're on cooldown. Probably be on cooldown for a while. Ooh, you could be really good. Alright, my math is a 66 overall. That's my guess. 68 overall, better than I guessed. So I'm fine with that. Orla. No downsides. Welcome to the team. Probably going to be 57. 58's better than 57, so I'm happy. Alright, I have to wait for the rest of you. Next is... Alright, these parties are all ready to go. Weren't you at the 70s or something? This party was definitely below 80. 76. Huge boost. Okay. So if this group is going to get formed, it's going to be like U3. Need a healer and a tank. Who would probably be the best healer? I mean, it's Roderick, so yeah, you're in the team. And I do want Primrose on the team. Another tank. You add 2.6 off of that shit out of there. You add 4 overall though, so you know what, you're part of the team. Waiting for 6 more weeks. Get that shit canceled and let's get you in the team. Alright. Let's figure out what rate. Any bounties available? I haven't built the war room yet, that's why. How long till the war room is built? 2 more weeks. 5. Maybe 46 out of 52. I have 1. Maybe. Might be able to get 1 more raid in. Maybe 2 if things go really well for me. As far as luck goes. Start by gold and then we look at my tasks. Right. You can be done by party 8. Right, next, the military. What do we have here? Military escort. Let's have rescue hostages. Let party 4 do this one. Contracts, I need to make sure I get contracts done. Need party 1 to do a breach strike. Party 7, you can do a little breach support. Actually, let me go back to factions. Back to military. Services. And then we make sure I do this. This way I know with certainty that this is cleared out for the season. This is the last season. Yeah, this is the last season. This year. Check back on markets to see when does this refresh. 7 weeks. Okay. Completely fine. 200 gold per week. Yeah, we'll buy that now. Extra gold boost. 3 help on. Help with no set return. What does that mean? No idea what that means in this context. Okay, next. Alright, so I took a break for a few minutes. For you, it's like maybe a second. Alright, now I think I'm just gonna send it to the next week. I don't really see any reason to wait. Well, I mean to do more this week. Alright. Need to check the adventure scouting though. Ooh, that's some good gold. I like how it goes from 2.5k up to 4.6k. Huge. Next is, damn, Mabel, okay. Got hurt, that's fine, I guess. Lots of good materials gained though. Prospect scouted pretty fine. Normal scouting done. Might be one worth recruiting. Maybe, maybe not. Can I write a letter to any rival guilds? No. West, party 2, what are you up to? We're all resting. Party 2, what do you got going on? Don't really have much going on. Look at you doing something. Are there any no tasks with the crown? Do need to make sure I do well, some. We're not doing that. I will do this though. Yeah, it's fine. I do this. I might do this. Because the rep is more favorable for me this way. Guild traits. What do you have on offer now? 95 overall. That would be good to get, but I don't have the gold. And with you. You want Hadria? I'm not recruiting you. Or either of you. Hadria. Is this somebody I just recruited? Hadria. I'm gonna have to just Hadria. You're part of party 8. You're new, I think. Activity. When did I recruit you? Yeah, last week. Let me get you off the market. I'm not doing that. These are all good. I'm not concerned about the tower. How long until you're done? 2 more? Fuck. I'm gonna blast through these last few weeks quickly. I want to get through the end of the year in this video. Mabel's chilling again. Some good positive gold even though I didn't complete any quests. Probably from... a lot of it's probably coming from my renown. Thornwood Rangers Guild got promoted, that's fine. Ooh. B-tiers. Welcome aboard. I need to go to my academy. Guild Hall, Academy Tier 2. Let's get you built quickly. Because I can get more recruits, another instructor going. And do some more stuff. How long did it take? 22 fucking weeks, bro. Damn. 20 weeks. Better. Maybe if I get a better masonry, better mason, maybe that'll make a good difference. Let me get you on the team. Marigold. What about you, Sigurd? Maybe they will help. Alright, went from 20 weeks to still 20. It's fine. Let's send it. Front desk, what do you have for me? Nothing new. Send out my people on some any raids? Oh, no raids. Well, I still need to wait for this to be done. Alright, you're gonna go back on this. Don't want to send you guys out on long ass quests. Let me look at all. No, I don't care about Underworld. They get rid of Underworld from here. 3 weeks. That's not really great. 7 weeks. Also not great. About like 5 weeks or 4 weeks. No. Sort by all gold per week. 7 weeks is just such a fucking long time. Let me send you though. 33 you can go for 3 weeks. Yeah. Let's do that now. Now back to prospects. You both need to do a little something. You are a ranged. Let's get you with Elric. You're a tank. Let's get you with Primrose. I was hoping for Primrose. Sweet. Everybody's coming along nicely. Okay, next is be active. They're all doing quite well. What do you have on offer for me? Probably nothing to care about. We'll pass. Still have some gold and materials if I need to sell stuff, but I hope I don't. Round is fine with me. I'm getting close, getting to 500. Okay. Noble houses are still at neutral, essentially. These others are not increasing. I think I'm good to continue. Training yard's done. That's pretty good. Lots of training done. Everything else is looking fine. Make sure I get everybody on here. Front desk. Anything I care about? Review this construction though. Training yard. Alright, what do you do now? Tier 2. Tier 2. Extra experience, secondary stat. Veteran experience. Instructor hiring slots, training party slots. Okay, nothing crazy, but it's all good. This would be great to get. Tier 3. But I don't have the gold, and I won't have the gold for a while. So, next thing to check is war table. Well, I mean war room. 3 weeks. Yeah, it's gonna take a bit. Let me get all of you auto train. I'm not gonna worry about that too much, or at all. I might recruit you. Might be good. Never mind, you are not very good. Means you are not going to be very good. You have an S tier though. Maybe you'll be okay. I probably make a 50 at best. 53. Not as bad as I thought. None of you are part of the team. Let me get both of you training as well. I want everybody training. It's just everybody training. Everybody active. Morale. I was doing fine. We'll extend your contracts though, manually. I'm not doing a party preference though. I'm not doing a performance bonus. Here we go. $37. What are you doing? You resting? You're training. Fuck. Why? What are we doing here? Arlette? Remy? I think I get my gold refunded, or at least some of it. What are you training? What are you doing here? . guard, boom, stage, boom. Okay. Party 7, let's get you doing something good. Nothing new with the crown. What the military? Nothing I really care about here. Let's do a contract then. Let's just go with this. Extended patrol sweep. It's quick. Quick speak. Fine rewards, nothing crazy. Party 1 and Party 5 are immediately ready to go. I'll write some more correspondence with the factions. Rival guilds too, nothing. I'm gonna send one of those. Maybe you'll give me some extra. Is there something? Oh, that's fine. How long? One more week? I think it's one more week. 2 more. Might as well send you both on. I might as well send you on a 2-week thing there. And you are strong. Let me see what I can do with you. 2 weeks here. Do this. I'm gonna go quick. I want to get this year completed. Oh no, seal continue. Alright, we're all looking good here. Party 3 is immediately ready. Anything new here? There's a new diplomatic summit. Nothing crazy there. Correspondence? Alright, whatever. I know. There are areas that weren't concerned. I mean, come on, bro. What are you talking about? Talking about like my fucking. I got some low overall people in here. Is that what you're talking about? What is the concern? Alright, should be 1 more week. Yes. That means I want my one party here to train for 1 week. Do an attack defense training. Let's do that. I'm hoping I do this. Damn, 6.8k gold. Damn, that shit went from 3k to over 6.8. More than double trailblazing. Huge. How about you? From 870 to 2k. More than double, 2.5x. You got hurt. I don't like that. War room is complete. 2 more semesters are done. Let's get those completed first. You're improving? Let's have you continue then. How about you? You're improving? Have you just continue as you are? If it's working, keep it working. If there's a better way to do it, then we'll do it. Next. Wait, what does that bonus say? Okay. Nothing new there. Quests. Any raids? No raids yet. Have you do... I'm gonna have to wait probably till next year then. If that's the case, then have you do that. I have a diplomatic summit I forgot to do. It's still here. Let's have you do that. And you are going to go with some gold. 7 weeks is a bit too long. I want all these people to be done week 52. So 5 weeks. And then if they get done early, I'll just have them train until the new year. That's what I'm gonna do. All of you can just do your stuff. Mm. 6 weeks. I wonder if you can be done quicker. I'm gonna try it. How long until you are refreshed? 1 week. Okay, let's make sure I buy everything that I care for. That's all active and purchased. I don't care about that. Maybe I'll just buy this just in case. None of that matters. I can't get anything there. Alright, next week, 58. There are 48. Good stuff. To be your scout, I can recruit. Contract auto renewal 7. Good. Nothing crazy. Fine. I do want that scout though. Yeah, get you in the team. Are there any other scouts? You're an instructor, 50 or 48. I will recruit you because I'm pretty sure you're on the higher end of my instructor staff. '41 scout. I know I have a 30 overall scout. You're gone. Let's get you in here. Are there any other decent scouts now? None worth focusing on. Let's have you active scouting. Let's have you activate. Good headhunt. Let me have you headhunt. Class. Rarity. In a second. What's it called? No, I don't think. I was looking for the legendary class. The one that rarely, very rarely shows up. I don't see it on the ultra rare. I'm gonna go for you. 21 weeks to try to get a fucking Oath Paladin. Fuck it. You are also going to headhunt a... If you headhunt healers, just continue. Yeah, just do that. Any new prospects? No. No new adventurers. I don't care about crafting for right now. Get rid of all D tier junk. Next, your parties are ready. 8 weeks to get you done. No, it did add +4. Thought it would add 4. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Now I can do 8 raids per year. Now here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna send all of you. That's 75. Not doing that. No, that's too risky. Too risky. Too risky. I do not want adventurers to die. My adventurers to die. And that is something I take very seriously in this game. I do not like to put my people into unnecessary, risky situations. I would rather pass on that raid than have somebody die. Now, when we get to the tower, you know, that's where things get a little bit different. No injuries. 7 weeks. Maybe I'll do 5, 4 weeks, 6 weeks. I'll do 6 weeks on this one. I'll just advance. Anything new? You were injured, that's fine. I don't like that you were injured, but how much I can do differently. Next, party 1. Party 1's back. Show me what other parties I have doing stuff. Catch reel? You're not a drunkard, are you? If you are, I'm gonna be very annoyed. I am very annoyed. Okay, I see. I'm pretty certain that there is a way to get rid of the flaws like that. And if so, I'm going to have to try. Because I do not like losing an entire fucking party for a week. I'd have to grab who? Probably Gideon. And drop from 98 down to what? To 90. I think I would rather just do this and have you all train together for a bit. Just do some party trainings. 3. Let's just do some attack training on you. Auto repeat. Let's have Orin administer the training because you get a bonus. I think that's good. Next is party 4. Party 4, you're going to... What do I have in party 4? Ranged, caster, chronomancer. I think chronomancer's a caster. I care more about... Let me go defense and team. Then I will have... Maybe you do it? Alright, we'll let that continue. As far as individual training goes, you're all good. We're on the street. Soldiers deserted somewhere else, that's fine. Yeah, I'll purchase your stuff. Overpaid, that's fine. Usually it's worth it to buy those, so I'm fine with that. Not a very good gold reward, but it's profit. Next, scouting's looking good. Staff improvements are doing fine. Let me save the game in case in a while. Front desk, what do you have for me here? Party 3's forged the bond. It's party 3. You all forged the bond together, good stuff. You guys are training party 7. Let's get party 7 training as well. I want everybody to do some training real quick. Just round out the year with some training stuff. This way, as soon as the new year hits, boom, we'll hit raids hard. Yeah. And what do you have for me over here? What's your trade offer? 67 overall. Mistwalker. It's not bad. I'm gonna decline. Noble gave me some gold. Some renown is good. Some more field trading block adventurers got scouted. Crown Cup time. Alright, here we go. Let's get Ida in there. Oh, what are you doing here? I need Kestrel. I need Ketril, Ida, Frey, and Briar. 115 overall. I'm definitely gonna get fucked. Gotta go for it though. Alright, 2x. Come on, the chance we don't get last place. I'm going quiet because I'm paying attention. Better heal. Heal Kestrel. Need some more healing. Fuck, we're dead. We're so fucked. They're all gonna focus on me, and I'm dead. Come on. Okay. I did not expect that. Okay. Still standing. Hell yeah. 2 out of 5 standing. Shit. Now I'm gonna take it slow here. I'm gonna slow walk this. Who did the most stuff? Catrell did some good healing. You absorbed some damage. Everybody held, I mean, they all did pretty well. Kind of. Tournament MVP goes to somebody else, whatever. All tournament team. Alright, well fucking fine, whatever. I guess none of my people are part of the all tournament team. But hey, at least got 4 knockouts. Final hero standing. 15k raw gold added to the coffers in a random Gwimar. 5% renown buff. Is it permanent? All renown earned next year. Not permanent, but next year is pretty good. Don't advance the week by accident. Let's go ahead and quick save. Damn. Good stuff. Good stuff. Any new recruits? The answer is no. Quests. I'm gonna continue with party training as much as I can. For now, at least. And I think I'm gonna skip right to next week. Yeah, I know I might be able to send, you know, groups out right now. Actually, I am going to test this because I don't fully know the answer. I'm going to cancel all of my party trainings. Gone. I am going to check out my parties. Do I have 6? Or 5? I have 5, not 6. Damn it. I could emergency recall the party. Is that worth it? And if so, who? Maybe it would be you? No, you're doing... all of you are doing useful stuff. Let me go ahead and just try this. Alright, I'm gonna send you 3 together to do maybe this one, exploration. Worth the most. Go for it. I'm going to hold off on these parties for a week. I mean, I could train them, but I'd rather have them rest, I guess. But there are new items here. All active quests complete 1 week sooner. That's good. Not right now though. 1.5x XP. Let's do that. All adventures gain experience. Yes. Adventures gain morale. That's pretty good. I think I can wait though. Royal escort. Guarantee no casualties, deaths or injuries. He does say deaths or injuries there. Alright, anyways, next week. And let me see what I have. Anything that concerns me. Champions know me, Crown Cup victory. Yup. There are a few outside the chain of command I would trust. And I'm one of the people that he trusts. Excellent. What's up with you? There are 3 in our infirmary. Blah blah blah. Alright, what can I do to help you the most? I can just fund the treatment outright. Let's do that. Okay. Fuck. I just want Crown Authority. I don't care about any of these other faction rep changes. Just give me 5 for them. Okay, so I need to see if in the new year does this change to 1 out of 8 when this is done. Because if so, then that's fucked up. Raid's 1 out of 8. It immediately cost me the fucking raid. That should... I think it's kind of bullshit. I think I understand why. If it's not a bug, I think I understand why. But still, I didn't even start this fucking raid this year. I started this shit last year. It shouldn't count for this year, but... whatever. Could send you 3 out now. Do this one. Low risk. Auto provision. You're good to go. Except you knock this shit out. Party 7, I need you to do a... You have to do something good here. Hold up. Bunch of new stuff. New recruits. Yeah. Veterans too. Get both you on the team. E3 is fine. Get you on the team. What are you? 2, that's fine. You are good. You're gonna be something in the 60 pluses. Sure. Never mind, you're 57. Below what I thought you'd be, but fine. Trenton, I'm going to recruit you. Damn. Fucking whatever. You guys want more gold than I want to offer them. Just you want a 2-year contract though. Fine. Academy prospects. Nobody's been scouted yet. 37 is ready. I'm going to clear Party 7 and put the top people in. Ida, what do you want changed with them? Let's try that. 81 overall. It's fine. We'll do that, I guess. Do I have any... Do I have an office quest, a task for you? Let's have you do it. Next, I want to get everybody some extra morale. All quests complete 1 week sooner. Let's do that now. Sweet. Everybody should be getting done a bit quicker. Next week. 6k gold from that. Very nice to see. Alright, what's going on here? A lot of people got scouted. Do I care about any of them? You wanna trade me somebody? Doing some stuff. My correspondence. Is there anything I care about here? No, nothing that matters. Nothing there matters. What adventurers? Alright, I do want you part of the team. I want you to be in the team. Okay, hang on. Now it has to be some fucking tiring stuff. It might have been good to wait on the morale boost. But it's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Who can I retire? You. Tess, you're not retiring. And I can't retire like anybody. Everybody who I can retire, part of a fucking group already. They're all too young. I could retire you, but you see what I'm saying? Like, what is this? Why can't I fucking retire you? It's because you're training? Yasmin. I should cancel Yasmin. Now I can fucking retire you. Damn. Alright, let me cancel everybody's training. It's not everybody. We're almost done and you have a long ass training session. Only halfway there though. We're almost done. You're halfway. We're almost done. Alright, I'll wait on the rest of you. Let me go one by one here. Yasmin, you could retire as... Not where you'd be best suited. You could be an armorer. Do I have any armorers? Do I have any high level armorers? 7 armorers, not awful. But what could you be? You could be a B tier 63. Either that or make you a scribe. Could make you a QM, but I don't know. Maybe I'll make you a scribe. I don't know if I have a scribe yet. Get you in there. Thank you. Okay, next. Damn, Mabel, you're still so fucking weak. What are you doing? Might never be able to retire. Primrose, you're staying because I like you. Osmond. Could retire your ass. Yvain. Freya. You'd be a great armorer. You're a C tier tank. Your contract's about to be up. Yeah, let's get you retired as an armorer. You go from making, you know, like 1,000 gold a year or whatever to 300 gold. It sucks, but that's how it would be, I guess. Eris, are you training? Eligible at level 5, age 30. 52-week guild service. 10 weeks served. Is that why you can't do it? You haven't been here long enough? What about you? 94 weeks served. You're too young. You gotta wait till you're 30. Okay, what about you? 1 week served. 10, 51. I could retire you soon. If I get your fucking stats up more. Hey, well, your stats are so shit. You're a drunkard. I don't really like having you just, you know, wasting my time with your S tier, but I mean, I don't have to keep you. I'd make you like a 82 instructor or an 81 treasurer. That wouldn't even be a loss. 33 astrologer doesn't really do much for me. Alright, where are you at? Catch reel. Register parties, training, catch reel. You're not there. Where you at? You're right there. Why can't I retire you? If you haven't been here long enough, have you? Got it. No, you haven't been here long. Okay. Gotta wait 13. 13 weeks is fine. Alright, who else? 1 week served. Okay. That's about the best I can do. Alyssa, you're part of the team. $59 V tier is perfectly acceptable. What else? What can I do with the scribe though? You're a crafter. What can I have you craft? Nothing crazy. Some scrolls. No, I will have you craft a little bit of this though. Just because it might be useful at some point. Armor, let's have you do a bit of crafting too. Let's have you craft some armor. And of course I want the, armor to craft armor. Have you craft a bunch of that good stuff. Next, blacksmith, let's have you craft up some weapons too. Let's do some shields. Yeah, and I'm spending some gold to do this, but it's worth it, I believe. I don't think I have that many tanks, so I'm not gonna keep making more. Can't buy any more steel. Could make some bows though. Let's do that. Yeah, let's make some bows too. That's good stuff. Alright, party 61. Let's have you do a breach. No. You're barely strong enough to do it. Give me over to actions. Military command, and let me see what I can do with you. You're an 86 overall. You could complete the breach strike. Have you do that then? Everyone else is doing just fine. Next week? Man, fuck 43. What happened here? Stuff. Rival activity. Doing a bunch of stuff. Scouting reports. Is there anybody who I want to recruit? And the answer so far is not there. Not here. Do want another person to mine me some ore. No crafters. Guild block. Let's get to academy prospects. Yeah, Odessa, you're part of the team. Alright, let's get you going. Let's have you. Let me get rid of you, so I can put Zoltan out there. Maybe I'll have Zoltan be a. I'll have you do this, I guess. You're a tank. Let's have you go with you then. And then general studies, lock that in. 37. until we're good. 4 weeks. Okay. I'm gonna call it here, I think, for now. See you.